someone else. All the disguise wearing love would be selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1-1.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here is Joey Votto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runners are at first and third, one away. Popped him up. Wisdom is there for it. Two gone. So it's first and third with two away. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on first and third, two away. And he misses there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The second baseman, Travel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Yastrzemski is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the AB now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Into the box, Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And now in the box, Jake Fraley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts, set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into second. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. We'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bogaerts leads off second with nobody out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So now here is J.D. Martinez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
Alex Verdugo is on deck. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up is Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 60.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Back goes Yastrzemski. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, here is Nick Pivetta. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0, here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here's the 2-2. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Verdugo rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now, Kevin Gausman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 9-1-2 due up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Gausman becomes the first out of the inning as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Next up, Lamont Wade flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last debut. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. The wall. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Bogaerts takes off. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in is Wander Franco. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Yastrzemski is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. No one on with 1 down. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Taken in by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Now to bat, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 60.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Narvaez. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Abraham Toro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Kevin Gossman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops it up. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now that the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi runs up and gets this one down. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Joey Votto would be next. It's 3 balls and a strike for the Giants left fielder. Chopped at third. And he'll reach first safely. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He grounded out last time up. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Comes set, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. That brings up Wander Franco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Now to the plate, Nick Pivetta. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Christian Vasquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back. The top of the order now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Right side, but it's well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now that's
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Mondesi picks it up, 1 there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. At the plate now is Omar Narvaez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... So step Rafael Devers. He went deep last time up. Tim Hill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Rafael Devers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Called strike 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Mondesi scoops it up, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A 7th inning ready to roll. And Austin Slater will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 25, Tim Hill.
Donovan Solano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Devers has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. TJ Antone gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He bounced out last time up. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Patrick Wisdom retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Number 9.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
Oh, diving stop by Votto. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Darwinzon Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to begin the 8th with Mauricio Dubon. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Jordan Luplow will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Jordan.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1. Gone in the top of the 8th. First offering.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The catcher,
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Travis Shaw. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Kike Hernandez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next to stand in is Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2 the count. The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Devers on second. Bogaerts is over at first with one away. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Frank Kimbrell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Narvaez. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to hit is Austin Slater. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Joey Bart gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss with the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now back left field.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And